Hey guys, what's up? I'm Coffee Grinder 17 and today we are going into click holes. We're gonna click on holes. No we're not. We're gonna click hole something. I know it sounds a bit far away because of my mic's right here and I'm over here. Sounds super weird. Anyways, let's get into it. Click holes. Here we go. How bad do you wish you were King Arthur? Oh man, you gotta love King Arthur. The The horrible Mr. Pendragon. How much do you want to be this guy? When it comes to the subject of good kings who ruled Britain with justice and wisdom, would you rank King Arthur or of Camelot in your top 5 kings? I only hear stories about him. Literally, I just hear stories about him. He's always there. But I don't think it's the best because I've been to the castles in Britain because I live here. So top 10, sure. There's a lot of places, a lot of kings in UK that's got, you know, it's great. But I'll do it there actually because of um, just because of him being there. Here are some things you might enjoy about Queen Guinevere. Arthur's throne, question royal subjects, a proclamation made by King Arthur. Is this the kind of stuff you're into? No. We're talking about King Arthur the king, right? He died a while ago, I believe, and that's the main thing I know about him. Yes, he died like 200 years ago. He's old. A wizard Merlin points at the sword in the stone. It stuck really good in a rock. Be honest. Yeah, of course you're gonna be snatching it. I am confident that I'm confident I would tug it out in one swift yank, and then people would say, "Looks like King Arthur showed up." This is presume that I am indeed King Arthur when I start pulling. Complete wrong context for that, which is what I think you're going for, right? Right, well, right now, to my regret, I'm not King Arthur. Yes. Okay. Tell me this if this is true. Every time you see a car, the wheels remind you of a round table, which was Sir Lancelot's favorite furniture. No, that every time I think of wheels, I think of a car's wheels and how it drives on the road, get me from point A to point B. No, I don't enjoy learning it because I know what it is. No, car wheels remind me of many things, but never a round table. Yeah, close enough. You're watching TV news and they report a murder has happened. Is your first thought that this is a sort of for crime the criminal Morgan Le Fay would commit? Who the hell is Morgan Le Fay? If you think you're still asking me if I want to be king, I thought always and then immediately, sometimes or other times. Morgan, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the bottom one because I've got no idea. I think about another murderer like Billy the Kid or John Wayne Gacy. Let's go. Whether it's Morgan Le Fay, recent outlaws. Yes, that one. There we go. The nation's top scientists are holding a press conference to announce that King Arthur is a myth who never existed and that Merlin was just an elderly bear that people mistook for a wizard. What's your reaction? And before you panic, don't worry, this is hypothetical. I thought it was a myth. Please tell me it's legal to kiss a scientist. As long as the subject of is King Arthur exists or not existing. I'm interested in hearing what the science. Yeah, there we go. Let me just read out the full sentence for you. As long as the subject is King Arthur existing or non existing, I'm interested in hearing about the scientists have to say. Space and computers are also subjects that interest me. If they want to discuss those too, I would be more than happy for them to take my PC with and upgrade it. Anyways, moving on. For the sake of argument, pretend you're King Arthur. Yes, I am King Arthur. Thus, I shall not battle in this. What? You lead thy army of Camelot into final battle. The Mordor slays you in a single combat. That's all good. It's fine by me, cause I'm King Arthur and I don't give a crap. Okay. Alright, let's lay in all the let's lay it all on the table. Imagine you're Imagine you're waking up tomorrow and you're King Arthur. You're in King Arthur's bed in Camelot. You head over to the mirror and check. And sure enough, you're King Arthur. Now are you pretty stoked? Of course, I'm not sleeping in my own bed. Of course I'm gonna be stoked. I want my own bed back and I don't want to be in some other dude's body. Ew. Ugh. Let's go. You wish you could be King Arthur. If it came down to it, you wouldn't say no to being King Arthur. Let me read that. Cut that part. You wish you were King Arthur somewhat badly. If it came down to it, you wouldn't say no to being King Arthur. And that's a pretty smart decision. Ruling Camelot and finding the Holy Grail sounds like good fun. And you'll probably be good at it. Then again, you wouldn't mind being someone other than King Arthur, like Sir Lancelot yourself. Yes, a bit of variety doesn't struck my stuff. But, I mean, I wouldn't mind being King Arthur, but yet again, it's like before computers and all that kind of thing. I could learn sword fighting, yes. Yes. That's true. This is so true. This guy replied one comment. If I were King Arthur, I would be dead now. Why would I want to be King Arthur more than any other historical figure or cat? A cat sounds fantastic. Why didn't I think about that? Alright, let's click. This quiz is how many of these things have you yelled out while having mind-blowing sex with R.L. Stine? Let's get started. How many of these things have you have you screamed out loud during repetition sex with children's author? Fuck me until I can't read. You spooky four-eyed Romeo. I definitely yelled that. There are two things you excel at. R.L. Stine, sex and Goosebumps. Not so much. Hey, are you the guy who wrote Goosebumps? Cool, now let's get back to having great sex. Okay. Holy shit, I can't believe I'm giving R.L. Stine HPV. No, I'm going to be yelling that because I don't have it. You taught me to love reading, and now you taught me to love docking. No, not so much. This is not even close to the disappointment that Louis Louis Sakar said it would be. If they gave out Coretta Scott King awards for sex, you'd win one for the sex we're having right now. Definitely said that. Maybe, Senor Stein, but why don't you have nipples? Just nipples. Why don't you have nipples, Mr. Ellerstein? God damn, Erlstein, you sure can fuck. Please continue whispering. I'm gonna base a goosebump books on that pun into my ear. Wow. Soft handsome old guy. You know it. Scary or I kiss me scarier. What? Why did I think the exclamation point was I? Awesome. But bro, you are successfully fucking my reading comprehension down to the 3rd grade level. Oh, these are so great. Stephen King is better writer than you, but far less sexual component, I bet. Now let's go here. What's this one? This sex is pleasurable as your books were scary to me when I was a child. Oh, that's so disgusting. Oh, that's so bad. Das Wordbot Heerstein. Oh, Heber ich lebetisch. I believe that says that is wonderful, Mr. Stein. Oh, something, something. I can't read the whole sentence, but yeah. When I saw the TV adaptation of Goosebumps, I thought there is simply no way the author of the source material is good at sex. But now I know. But now known, but now known, no, I was wrong. Very, very wrong. That's some weird language over there. Maybe he's having sex with R.L. Stein. Lucicar said you'd use way too much hot wax, but I think you're using a perfect amount. Okay, your artistic credibility pales in comparison to your 100% vertical penis. Ah, really enjoying the sex right now, RL. Nah, I would be screaming the other ones. If I was 117 years old, I'd love for the sex to get me pregnant with an R.L. Stein baby. Sure, let's go with that. Does RL stand for Raw Dog Lothario? It would make sense, no. We just scream that out. Both my parents died when I was young, and I didn't have many friends growing up, but your books made me feel less alone in the world. In fact, they inspired me to pursue writing myself. And while I wish I could go to school for it, I can't afford it because all the money I make my custodial job goes to taking care of my grandmother, who is very ill right now. She raised me and I loved her while I will never give up on her. But the day she gets better, I'm going to apply to the Iowa Writers Shop. This is a long sentence to scream out while doing sex. This is my dream, and it's all because of your books, so thank you for inspiring me to. Oh, yes, keep doing that, what you do with your tongue. Just like that. Oh boy, that's a long sentence to scream out while sex is busy going on. Love them Bullstein. Oh yeah, love them. Nothing gets me hotter than when you fan your bare gooch with a tater copy of Cheese and Die. Tart. tarted copy of Cheese and Die. Oh yeah. Adult film actor John Holmes would have played you in the 2015 Goosebumps film if he'd been alive, and it would have been perfect casting. Oh yeah. No, it wouldn't. I like Jack Black as R.L. Stein in the Goosebumps movie. May I wear your glasses and you give me a hickey in the shape of your autograph? Holy shit, yes. Rishikar implied that you would lay there and take it like a sack of potatoes. But the reality is that we've made love on top of every surface inside inside the shed. Wait, what? Just tremendous sexual creativity. And splinters, yeah. I mean, as compliment, have but you have sex like you've never written a children's book before. No. Oh, excuse me. Your books once gave me a traumatic nightmares, and this prostate massage prostate massage more than makes up for it. No, let's keep it down. Let's go here. Oh, or I'll do the thing you were told. Your glasses down, grunt and paw. No. You sold over 4 million books across the world, yet your most impressive accomplishment was your strategic use of the shower head during the foreplay. I cannot read. Why can I not read? Last one. Big squeal, definitely. Robert Lawson Stein. You are grounded for making love to me this well. Oh. And thank you, Mr. Stein. Yes, let's go with that. You shouted a reasonable amount of times of these while having great sex with R.L. Stein. When R.L. Stein was making sweetheart sex to you, you shouted appreciation a reasonable amount of time. You seemed as equal focused on letting him know that it was great sex as you were on participating in the coitus itself. Alright, congratulations on having great sex with R.L. Stein. Thank you! Okay, we're gonna stop it right there. That's enough quiz for today. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry about my reading. I haven't read something that intense in 3 years. So, I'll start reading some more, because if I do more quizzes, I must get my reading up and running. So I'll do that as soon as I can. But I do apologize if the reading sort of got you down. I'll put some music in the background, you know. Editor, do that. Just do it. I can see you in the camera right there. I can see that you want to edit it out. But we'll get to there, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next one. Bye.